Hey there YouTube, it is I, RezenatorZen, and many of you may be wondering where the fuck I've been for about a week or so. There are three reasons, well, three major reasons. Number one, I've been sleeping a lot. I don't know what it is, it's probably my meds. It just kicks my ass and I just want to sleep all day. That could also be the depression. Or the meds and the depression put together. I don't fucking know. Number two is, I've been spending a lot of time with Amazing Vitamin J, and when we're together, I want to make a video together, like a collab video, and never get to, or I can't think of an idea. But hopefully this weekend I will be hanging out with her and we can do an Otaku Corner video talking about what she watches and reads, what I've been watching and reading. Hopefully this weekend. And number three, I just haven't really had the initiative to make a video. But I've been thinking a lot about what I should do for my return video. Return to sort of normalcy video, and that is something I haven't done in quite some time, and I think I should bring this back more regularly, and that is my review video. Long-time subscribers will be like, why the fuck haven't you done that? We liked that. Just haven't really had the initiative to. But don't fear, this video, which is my return video to making videos, is going to be my review video. Now you may be thinking to yourself one of two things. Number one, gee Rez, you look like shit. Or number two, what piques your interest today, Rez? What are you going to review? The first group of people, fuck you. To the second group of people, don't worry, without further ado, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be reviewing, and since I don't have it in a physical copy, I'm just going to say American Tragedy by Hollywood Undead. Now, if you're a fan of swan songs, American Tragedy may not be your cup of tea, for a couple of reasons. Number one among them is that Deuce was kicked out of the band and Danny has been chosen to replace him. Now, I wasn't really that big of a fan of Deuce. I like some of the songs he did in Swan Songs, but I do like Danny's sound better. It fits better with the overall difference in sound of Hollywood Undead. Also, in Swan Songs, there was a good mix of funny songs with serious songs. I mean, there were songs like Everywhere I Go, where it's just a song about Charlie Sheen whipping out his dick, and then Number 5, but there were also songs like Young, City, My Dahlia. I think it's This Love, This Hate. I don't know what the name of the song is, but it's a really depressing song. American Tragedy does have funny songs, but there are a greater proportion of more serious songs. I mean, there is a funny song, Gangster Sexy, a bunch of other songs, which I don't know why, but they're escaping my brain right now. But there are a lot more serious songs, like Been to Hell. It talks about how people come to LA and then they think it's all great, and then they realize that it's just a bunch of horse shit here. It's a bunch of horse shit there, I should say. The standout song, to me, for American Tragedy is Bullet. Because Bullet, whereas I think This Love, This Hate is really a dark song about being in a really dark place, Bullet is dark in a whole other realm, because Bullet has a really upbeat sound to it, but it is a song about suicide. So I think the lyrics hit you a little bit harder because the tone of the song is a little bit, it's way upbeat for the lyrics. I think that really, I want to see them do a video for Bullet. I would like to see where they would go with that. And Bullet is a really striking song because at the end of the song they have a small child singing a rhyme where he wants to be up in the sky like a bird so high. I think I'm gonna go try. And there's the when he gets to that part, it's just like, holy shit! Like, this is really fucking like serious. It's about a serious topic. I'll link in the description to Been to Hell, their video, and Hear Me Now, and also post a link in the description to someone who put up a slideshow-y thing for Bullet. So you can actually, if you don't have the album yet, get it, listen to it. You can listen to the songs, see if it's worth buying. I think it personally is worth buying because it's a progression. A lot of people were on the videos for Been to Hell and Hear Me Now. People were always saying, "Oh, why did Deuce get kicked out?" And they were just hating on the new sound. They're like, "Oh, this isn't good as Swan songs." And it's like, I hate people who do that about bands. Like, I've listened from Hybrid Theory to Minutes to Midnight of Linkin Park, and I like every album between for different reasons. Same thing with this. I like Swan Songs because it was my introduction to Hollywood Undead, and it introduced a lot of people who I liked in the band, and it introduced the sound. American Tragedy does the exact same thing. It takes a band that you already know and changes up the sound a little bit with a new singer, and the difference between there's another difference between Swan Songs and American Tragedy. Swan Songs had a lot of the other band members singing. Like it had the Curls, I had Deuce singing, Johnny Three Tears, J Dog, Charlie Scene, and Funny Man. And the new album, they only focus on a lot of. They don't really focus on the entire band a lot. As far as I know, I don't know. There's not a lot of songs with the Curls singing. But this album, where they really didn't focus on Funny Man and Swan Songs. In American Tragedy, he gets a lot of bigger parts. I'm trying to think of what the name of the song is, but he basically says, it's so funny, it's like, that Funny Man bang on the keys. I forgot what song that is, but it's just like, it's a nice change in tempo for Funny Man's, like, song, part of the song. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But overall, I think you guys should go out and buy it, because it is a really good album. There's some songs I don't really like on it, but it doesn't ruin the entire album. Everybody should go buy it. It's a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Everybody should go buy it. Peace.